Passive transport by Kaltenbrunner. Passive transport is a way that small molecules or ions move across the cell membrane without input of energy by the cell. The three kinds of passive transport are diffusion, osmosis, and facilitated diffusion. Diffusion is the movement of molecules from an area of high concentration of the molecules to an area with a lower concentration. The difference in the concentration of the molecules is called the concentration gradient. Diffusion will continue until this gradient has been eliminated. Osmosis is the diffusion of water molecules across a selectively permeable membrane from an area of high concentration to an area with a lower concentration. Water moves in and out of cells by osmosis. In osmosis, there is a solute and solvent. A solute is what's being dissolved into the water, and the solvent is what helps the water dissolve. Imagine you had 2 cups of water. Both cups had 100 milliliters of water, and one had 5 grams of sugar and the other had 15 grams. You would explain these two solutions by using the terms hypertonic and hypotonic. The solution with higher solute concentration is hypertonic, and the solution with lower solute concentration is hypotonic. Hypertonic, a solution with more solutes and less water. Hypotonic, a solution with less solutes and more water. Facilitated diffusion is a diffusion of solutes through transport proteins in a plasma membrane. Facilitated diffusion is a type of passive transport, although it involves transport proteins. It's still passive because the solute is moving down the concentration gradient. A transport protein completely spans the membrane and allows certain molecules or ions to diffuse through the membrane. There are 3 types of transport proteins that are involved in facilitated diffusion. Channel proteins, a type of transport protein, acts like a pore in the membrane that lets water molecules or small ions through quickly. Gated channel proteins, transport protein that opens a gate allowing a molecule to pass through the membrane. Carrier protein, transport protein that is specific for an ion, molecule, or groups of substances.
Created using Powtoon.